Hey everyone, today I'll be showing you how to use the damage volume device in Fortnite Creative. So they just changed the damage volume device. Before you had to use it on a plate, so you could only put it down in specific areas, but now they basically recreated it as a prop device. So now you can place it wherever you want. So now you're no longer limited to where you want to place this, meaning you can even have this at an angle or even upside down if you want to. But now let's move on to the settings. These two settings are very basic. It just determines if you want to have the zone or base visible or not. You can change the width, depth, and height still. Damage type, you can set it to either elimination or damage over time. And the damage and the damage tick rate, these go together. So when changing this setting, also mess around with the setting as well. But for the damage type, if you have it set to damage over time, you want to make sure you have these settings correct. But when you're using elimination, these two settings you do not have to worry about. So let's say we have damage set to 20 and damage tick rate set to 3 seconds. That means that every 3 seconds you will receive 20 damage. Selected team. What this means is that if you set this to none, all players will be affected by this device. But if you select a team, any on this list, then if you have effects team set to only selected, only this team will take damage from this device. But if you have this set to all but selected, that means this team is safe. So if you have this set to only selected, that means this team is not safe. And if you have all but selected, then this team is safe. Same goes with the selected class and the effects class. Shield damage determines if you want your players to take damage or not. Affects creatures, this means like zombies in your maps. Affects players, usually just keep this as on, unless if you're working on some sort of zombie map, then you can set this to no and this to yes. Affects vehicles, this determines if you want vehicles to be damaged or not. Unmanned vehicles, this one is when people are not driving vehicles. Enable during phase, usually you would set this to gameplay only, unless if you want it to affect people in the pregame lobby as well, then you would set it to all. Enable VFX, this determines if you want visual effects or not. Disable and enable when receiving from channels. These two I wouldn't really worry about much, that's just updating selected classes and teams. On player entering zone and exiting zone, you can have it transmit on a channel as well. Now I'm gonna start the game and I'm gonna show a demonstration of both damaging over time and elimination. For damage over time, this is what it looks like. As you can see, I took 10 damage every 2 seconds, but you can change the amount of damage and tick rate of your choice. For elimination, this is what it looks like. It just instantly eliminates you. So you can have a choice between damage over time or elimination. I hope you all have enjoyed today's video, and if you have, please give it a like, hit that subscribe button, and set notifications to all. It helps me out a lot. I hope you all have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.